And if you're on a tree, like he was just doing, you see that? Let's say you want to work your abs, right? And you got a tree branch. You can hop up on that tree branch. Like he was, whoa, how did you get up there?
There's a grip you gotta hold.
You find the grip. I think I found it.
Yeah, one, and then there's another one a little further. You gotta have your hand, yeah, wider.
Found it. And you can actually,
nice.
And you can work your abs. So that you can do that, that's for like the fellas or whatever. Like if you're strong enough to do that type of stuff. Because ladies, if you want to do abs, we got simple stuff you can do for abs. Find yourself a nice little bench right here.
Hi.
No, hello. You lay out on the bench. One of the best things you can do for abs. Arms straight, come up, touch your toes. This is for my heavier people. It's easier for my lighter people to just do this. But for my heavier people, simply start out with a toe touch. As you get stronger, one leg up, touch your toe. As you get even stronger, second leg up, touch your toe. You use reps of 12, switch sides so it can work the other side of your abs. You do reps of 12, then you come together and you do reps of 12 while touching your toes. Trust me.
Preach it, DeStorm.
Hello. Sorry.
We get distracted here.
Get distracted. And then you knock out 12 more. 12, 12, 12.
What you know about that, man?
You know about 12, 12, 12.
Woo! DeStorm, I'm getting serious now. You want to do a little bit more core?
We're going to do some more core. Leg raises. This is really working his lower abs right here. It's also working his hip flexors right here when he's doing his core. If you have weaker quads, you'll feel your quads tighten up right up in here. You'll be working your quads a little bit from this core exercise. When he's bumping up like that, he actually can work some of his medial abdominal muscles right there in the middle. You can really feel it in your middle abdominal, because sometimes you can work the lower, sometimes you can work the upper, but you don't get to work the middle. Now he's going straight in and out, which is also working his abs right there by kicking out like that. He had his hands under him so he can keep balance. There's another exercise you can do here for the core. It's coming up and out. These are just different variations that you can do, y'all, so that you can work on your core and look sexy for the spring, getting ready for the summer.
Meals on wheels!
Meals on wheels. Meals on wheels.
You did that epic mealtime thing? We're doing it right here, right now, man. Epic wheel time.
Epic wheel time. That's right. No bacon. No bacon strips. You hear that, Harley? No bacon strips! I love Harley. Up here, you lunge it down. Make sure you're at 90 degrees. You do not want your knee to cross the front of your toe. Coming down, boom. See how my knee didn't cross the front of my toe? If you lean too far forward, you're not working your quads anymore. You actually you're just busting your knees up. So, squatting, coming down with a nice little lunge like so. Nice little lunge, little sexy lunge going on here. Bam, knocking them out, bam. As you get stronger, you can come up and you can drive your knee up and then come down. Drive your knee up and then come down. Because you're actually jumping, now you're working not just your quad muscles right here, you're gonna be working your calf muscles too. So you're coming up and then you're driving back down. You're coming up and then you're driving back. Oh my God.
Woo!
Woo.
Burning in the legs.
Oh my God.
You got it, DeStorm. I believe in you.
You believe in me?
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I believe in me.
That's most important.
I believe I can fly. Okay. Oh my God. He's gonna demonstrate something for the calves.
Let's do, calf raises 101, man.
Let's do calf raises 101.
Let's do it.
Let's take it there. Calf raises 101, y'all. What he's doing requires an amount of difficulty because he doesn't have anything he can hold on to. It's almost like on a wire or a high beam. He's out there doing single leg calf raises on the edge. Now, if you want to downgrade what Omar's doing right there, show him a downgrade. See, he's on 2 legs now, which means you'll have more actual control over your calf raises right there. How you feeling? You feeling sexy?
I'm feeling real sexy.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, if you want to even downgrade it more, you hop down. So now let's say ladies or fellas who are a little weaker, let's say you had a calf injury or you just don't have strong calves yet.
Happens.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. You know, this is the way to do it. You sit on the edge of the bench like so, and then you do your calf raises so you can get nice calves. Because ladies, forget Omar, I ain't thinking about him. You know, he already fly. Ladies, let me talk to you. See, the thing is, you want to look good, especially when you put on a pair of heels. The worst thing, when you put on that pair of heels and don't have that muscle pop a little bit. Now, you don't have to look like Hulk Hogan, because, you know, Hulk Hogan's the man. But But you wanna at least have that calf pop out a little bit when you walk into them hills. You wanna have it pop out a little bit. So now we're gonna go into the next muscle, which is the hamstrings. Now the hamstring muscle is a very difficult muscle to do when you don't have nothing to do with. Now, if you brought something with you, a bag or anything with weight, that's fine. But a lot of times you just go on a jog and you don't have anything. So for the hamstrings, remember, every time you do a muscle, you do it single leg. You don't want to do double legs. You know why?
Why? Why? Because you want to isolate that area even more so you can activate it and you don't have an imbalance.
Exactly.
Single leg Romanians.
Single leg Romanian.
We love our Romanians.
Love our Romanian. I love Romanian women too. We love our Romanians. So we're going down single leg Romanian. This really works your hamstring. A single leg Romanian. Bam, touch your toes, come back up. And it not only works your hamstring, but it works all those smaller muscles that's sitting right up in there, like your, what's this muscle right here?
Anterior tibialis, the front of the calves.
Yeah, the front
Soleus
of the calves.
gastroc.
Yeah, all that, what he just said. I knew that.
Times 2.
Times 2. So you work your what is it, your
Anterior tibialis.
So tibialis anterior, some people call it. They just take those words, flip them around sometimes. But you work that muscle too when you're on your single leg, doing your single leg Romanian. If you have weights, do it with weights. Do your single leg Romanian. So we work just about a lot of muscles, but we work the glutes, the most important muscle of all.
Oh.
The known to man, we're about to get to, which is the gluteus maximus, minimus, and medius. We can do an inverted row. Holla at your boy. What? We're using every piece of equipment we have to work out here. Now he's working his lats, he's working his traps, he's working his rhomboids, he's getting it in. Last thing, we gotta work the Holy Trinity, which is your gluteus maximus, minimus, and medius. Right, those 3 muscles in your ass.
We all know how important the butt is, man. We do a single leg almost at a DeStorm. Like, I'll probably have to go to that one.
He found a pole, and he decided to work on his
pole
booty.
dancing?
His booty. He's working his quads too, but anytime you do a squat under 90 degrees, you're gonna be working your booty. Another thing you can do that really works now, when you do this the first time, I promise you, everybody's watching this video, do this one time and then come back to this video and leave a comment the next day or in 48 hours and let me know if you felt this. This is one thing you can do. You put one leg on the bench like this, right?
Bulgarian.
Step one in. Love my Bulgarians. Shout outs to Bulgarian. You're coming out with your hands on your hips and you're squatting down low. Now right now I'm working my sartorius again, my hip flexors, my quads, and my booty. Now you let me know. You do 3 sets of this, do 12. If you're a dude and you think you're powerful, get some weights, some dumbbells, and you do 3 sets of 12, then come back and tell me if you felt it. If you didn't feel it, I'm taking you lunch.
You're lying.
Oh, you're lying. You're trying to get some free lunch.
You can do them on a Bosu if you have knee problems.
If you don't have a bench, you can do them on a boat. You can do them on a Bosu.
Or like on a step.
Both sides up.
You do them on a Bosu. And the Bosu will help you get some balance also because the Bosu is an imbalanced surface. So it's one of the better things you can do if you have great balance and if that's not a challenge.
I think this camera just got smarter with all this knowledge, man.
What? Holla.
DeStorm, what's going on, man? You're fit, you're an
I'm all right.
athlete, sprinter,
Yeah.
Olympics. Let's see, I want to see 10 burpees with push-ups and the 20 mountain climbers crisscross in, straight, and then on the outside. 10, 20, 20, 20.
Why don't you get off the gravel?
Get off camera.
No, get off the gravel.
Okay.
If you're gonna do burpees.
You want me to do 10 burpees?
I'm leaving with you the whole time cheering you on, man. I'm not gonna let you go down.
Okay. So you want me to do 10 burpees?
10 burpees.
Right? What else?
20 mountain climbers.
20 mountain climbers straight in, crisscross,
20
and then
mountain
outside.
climbers straight in, crisscross, and then outside.
Yes, sir.
Damn. All right. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm burping.
I can't let him do it on his own, man.
That's 4. Mountain climbers.
Right in.
Stop. Stop.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15,
12.
15, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Couldn't leave you hanging, man.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Because my breath. I did this stuff. I caught my breath. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 10 push-ups. After the 10 push-ups, we're gonna do a core exercise, which I call elbow, elbow, hand, hand. I will show you that. After the elbow, elbow, hand, hand exercise, we're gonna go straight into suicides, from this tree to that tree. We're gonna go back, forth, back, forth. That's one. Then we do it again. We got 3 rounds with that. 3 rounds. Woo! 3 rounds. Got it? So we'll do push-ups, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, which is this. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. That's 10. We're gonna sprint to that tree, sprint back.
You guys gonna dust me, man.
Twice. Then we're gonna be doing 3 sets of that.
I'm ready, DeStorm. I signed my life away already.
Let's do it.
All right, man.
10 push-ups, let's go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, got 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the tree. Back to this tree. Back to this tree. Back to this tree. Let's go.
You got it.
It's always good to have a partner. When you have a partner, you find yourself doing a lot more than you thought you would do.
Absolutely. Awesome.
We gotta run back.
You got it.
It's about 1.5 miles back. So you're gonna use your run back as like your cool off, because your warm up, your run up is like your warm up. We see y'all back at the crib.
Peace.